the perfect place. Keto with Sammy. Keto with Sammy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. Happy Friday, everybody. I am currently getting my morning started. It is currently 9:40 in the morning. I woke up this morning and kind of quickly got ready. Nothing really going on today crazy. We just have to do our grocery haul today. Y'all know I do my grocery haul every Friday and I plan out my weekly meals for the week. Helps me stay on track. I highly recommend to everybody that starts their keto journey or their weight loss journey to always plan ahead. So I always take one day out of the week and I plan out my dinners for the week. And if you want to plan some desserts ahead of time or snacks, like anything like that, make sure you plan out your meals. It really does help out and it really helps you keep on track so you're not guessing what you're eating throughout the week. So that's what we're doing today. We are heading off to Walmart today. I was kind of going between Walmart and HEB, but I'm just going to go ahead and head off to Walmart because I need I cannot talk. I need a couple other things around the store from Walmart. So we're going to go ahead and head there. But before we do, we're going to go ahead and have some breakfast. So let's go ahead and get started. So for my breakfast, I'm making something just very simple and easy. I'm making a chaffle sandwich. So I take one of these mini dash makers. Honestly, you could find these at a lot of places now, but I'll link one below for y'all to click on if you do want to order them. They have so many different colors, so many different designs, and they're literally like $10 or less. So you can get them at sometimes Marshall's have them, Target has them. I don't think Walmart has the Dash brand. I know they have a different brand, but I heard those weren't really good. So I do recommend Dash. This one is really good. I have a couple of them. They lasted me forever. But I'll link them below if y'all don't want to head off to the store and grab one. You can just grab one off of Amazon. Amazon has tons of them. So I'm going to go ahead, plug this in, and we're going to warm it up. And if you've never seen one before, they are the tiniest little things. So they make great sandwiches. You could make like a keto, I'm going to show you like a keto chaffle bread. You can make regular keto waffles in these, like so many different things. And they also have different kinds besides the waffle. They have like the griddles. I know they made like little cup ones. They have all kinds of them. So it looks like this and it's literally like the size of your hand. So cute. Go ahead and warm this up. You just plug it in and it starts warming up. So for today's breakfast sandwich, we are making like a keto McGriddle. This is just something that I love to have. It's like one of my guilty pleasures. Like it makes me feel like I'm cheating because I used to love McGriddles back in the day when I used to eat McDonald's. And I just love to make this version of them. I actually been having them like a couple times this week. And yeah, I just hadn't had it in a while. And I was like, why haven't I made these lately? You know how you just like... I'm used to making so many different things for y'all, to give y'all so many different ideas all the time. And this is just something that I would always eat when I first started. So that's what we're doing today. We gonna make it because it definitely hits the spot. It is a cold day. We are getting the cold weather. Don't get me wrong, I love the cold weather, but I do not like it in the morning when I have to take my kids to school. I am freezing my butt off, but yeah, it's just gonna warm us up this morning. And then once we're done, we'll head off to the grocery store. So in my breakfast chaffle, I love these breakfast frozen patties from HEB. You could use any kind you want, but personally I love these because they are nice and big. They don't shrink. They have great flavor. So I get these at Walmart in the frozen section. They're just the original pork sausage patties. It is serving size is 1 patty, 200 calories, and 1 net carb, 6 grams of protein. 19 grams of fat. It has a good amount of fat in there. So we're gonna go ahead and warm one of these up. Depending on how hungry I am, sometimes I put 2, but we're going in with 1. And then you're gonna need some mozzarella cheese for the chaffle. If you don't know what a chaffle is, it is like a cheese waffle, basically. So you mix egg and cheese and a couple of seasonings and you have yourself a chaffle. And it's crazy. It like fluffens up really good. And when those first started coming out, I was like, what? And it really works. So we're going in with some mozzarella cheese. I do have reduced fat, but you could use regular. Then you're going to want like a sugar-free syrup. So I like this Birch Bender syrup. You could definitely just use like regular sugar-free syrup, but remember it does have hidden sugars. So if you do want a cleaner version, I actually get this at Kroger. I haven't found it anywhere in store, like anywhere else besides Kroger. Maybe Walmart has it. Maybe I just haven't looked for it there because I know Kroger has it. But I can link it below for y'all because I know they have it on Amazon as well. So it's by Birch Bender's Monk Fruit Sweetened Pancake Syrup. It is 1 net carb, keto friendly, classic maple flavor. The serving size is 2 tablespoons. So I mix 1 in the chaffle and then I'll put another tablespoon on top of my chaffle just to get that syrupy taste. But it's really good. It is a little bit more watery than like a regular syrup, but it has great maple flavor. I actually really like it. Then since the, what is it called? The McGriddle, it does have sliced cheese on there. So I'm just going in with the regular slice of extra sharp cheddar cheese. You could use mild cheddar cheese, but I ran out. So we got to go shopping today. And then you are going to want 1 egg for inside your sandwich. And then we need 1 egg to mix in the chaffle. So this is warming up. Let's go ahead and mix our cheese and our egg together. Okay, so the recipe for this, or the video for this recipe will pop up at the end, but that video makes a couple of them. I'm kind of just like downsizing on this so I could make it for myself. So kind of eyeballing it. I'm going to put in 2/3 cup of cheese and see how that goes so we don't have too much. We just need enough to make 2 waffles. So 2/3 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. And then I'm going to add in 1 large egg. And we're just going to mix this together until the egg is well incorporated with the cheese. And literally that is it. We're going to go ahead and put it in our waffle maker. Okay, very carefully you're going to open this up. Then I just take a tablespoon and I spoon some on here. Try not to overflow it because you could overflow it really easily when you close it. Spread it out to your edges. And I kind of just let it settle here for a minute before I close it. Just so it doesn't run everywhere. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and close this. You know what I just forgot to do? Mix the syrup in there. So when you're mixing the egg and the cheese, go ahead and mix a tablespoon of syrup in there as well. I'm just going to have it off to the side because I like it on the bread anyways on top. Look, you can see that it's like lifting already because it's cooking. It's crazy, right? It gets all fluffy. Wow, that is cooking. We're going to warm up our sausage. You see how big they are and they stay this size. I love them. Okay, once this is done, you'll kind of hear it click, but you'll know it's done when it doesn't tug back at you. So this is what it should look like. Nice and crispy. You could also put some cheese at the bottom before you put the filling on top and it gets like a nice cheesy crusty layer. But we're going to go ahead and set this aside and cook the other one. I did add a little bit of olive oil just so we can cook the egg in it too. I'm going to give this a good flip. Oh, I like it crispy like that. Our chaffle is done. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Set it right here. You can see like it's not hard. It's very like a bread, very doable. We're going to add a slice of cheese. Excuse my charger. I'm over here charging. Add a slice of cheese, but you can see that it's like a bread texture and it's so delicious, guys. Okay, sausage is done. I'm going to go ahead and set this on the cheese so it gets nice and melted. Let's cook our egg. So for my egg, I do it very simple. We're going to go ahead and crack it, but I don't want like a yolk on top. So I let it settle for a minute, and then I go ahead and crack the yolk, and it kind of just sets in place right here on top. So it cooks and it doesn't run everywhere. We're going to go ahead and season it with some salt, as well as some pepper. Once one side is cooked, I go ahead and carefully flip it to the other side so the yolk can cook. Once your egg is cooked the way you like it, you just simply put it on top of your sausage. And that's it. We're going to add some syrup. This is our breakfast sandwich for today. Look at that. It looks so good. Ooh, yes. Okay, for the syrup, I just pour it on top of the bread. Or you can keep it off to the side and just dip it in there. But it kind of just soaks into it. Little messy sometimes, but I promise you it's so well worth it. Okay, I put about a tablespoon. And that's it, guys. Right here, I have some water because I haven't really got my water intake in this morning. I was kind of just like meal planning and doing all that. So I'm going to sit down and enjoy this delicious sandwich. If y'all give it a try, let me know how y'all like it. I promise you it's so good and so easy to make. Y'all saw, I literally just made it in like less than 10 minutes. So y'all give it a try. All right, guys, breakfast hit the spot. Absolutely delicious. Something very quick and easy. I just pulled up to Walmart. We're about to head in and grab our groceries. Hopefully it's not too packed. I hate going to any stores around the holiday times right now. I love it. I hate it. So many people, but let's go ahead and head on in and grab our groceries for the week. I am back for Walmart. That was a long trip, not too bad, but they're having their Black Friday deals. So there was people there, but not overwhelming. And I know I get comments saying, oh, you should do curbside pickup. Yes, I just don't like it. I am very picky with what I grab. And if I like to go in and see deals and new things for y'all, if y'all saw earlier, I found a couple new items in there. I didn't grab them, but just some new fall items. So I personally like to go in store. It's just right now is the holidays. So of course it's going to be more packed everywhere. Just everywhere in the streets it's packed. So not too bad, but man, guys, groceries are getting so freaking expensive, like especially the meat. And meat, it's like I don't grab anything new really, and I try not to grab stuff I don't really need for the week. Like I try not to be like, oh, this looks good, let me go ahead and grab it. I try not to do that, but it's just getting so expensive, really expensive. But I went ahead and brought in my groceries. I'm gonna go ahead and lay everything out so we can get into our grocery haul. But while I'm laying everything out and just unpacking everything, sorry if you hear my dogs are out there potting, I'm gonna go ahead and just snack. So I don't know why I am craving celery. So I have some celery and I'm just gonna eat some with this super fat keto nut butter in the cacao coconut. It looks like this. They actually sent me this a while back. I've tried it before. It's really good. It's a delicious coconut, almond, and macadamia nut butter. It does have 16 grams of plant fats, 3 net carbs, and 4 grams of protein. So I'm just gonna get a couple pieces of celery and go ahead and put this on there. That's gonna be my snack for right now. I'll probably just eat, I'll get 4 and then, or 3, and then I'll cut them in half because I want a snack, but I don't want it too big, so we'll see. So I took 3 pieces of celery, I cut them in half. This you kind of have to, you see how the oil gets on top? So you got to give it a good mix in there. Let me go ahead and mix this up. Okay, I gave it a good mix. Now this isn't like a thick nut butter, so you kind of got to be careful. I'm just going to go ahead and put some right on there. I'm not going to overfill it, just a little bit is good enough for me. You can also just like crush up some nuts and put that on top as well. Give it a nice little crunch on top. If you don't have this nut butter or you don't like this nut butter, you can also just put some natural peanut butter on here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and unload the groceries. Quick snack for today. Y'all give these a try with some natural peanut butter. Put some crushed peanuts on top, some crushed almonds, anything like that. What do they call, like the ants on a stick or whatever they're supposed, you know how they use raisins? Just go ahead and use some nuts and then you have yourself an easy snack. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this and let's unload our groceries. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started because I have to go pick up my kids from school here in a bit. So I gotta put all this stuff up in a rush. Okay, starting over here, we're not starting on the meat yet. I'll show y'all the meat here in a minute. Starting over here, iced coffee as always. Been loving the stock cold brew unsweet black bright and mellow. Say hi, Shady. Shady wants to say hi. She's over here jumping on me. Okay, and then we got some heavy whipping cream, just one container. I did get some sugar-free whipped cream this week in the can. Make sure it is sugar-free. I mean, I did use regular as well. It is low in net carbs, but you know, they do have hidden sugar. So I just go ahead and buy the sugar-free one. I got a 2-pack of some Philadelphia cream cheese. Usually I get the 1/3 less fat, but they were all out. Just some stick butter that I use for like regular recipes. Some sour cream, light sour cream, less calories. Guys, if y'all didn't see my post, I'm actually going to be starting a new challenge for myself on Monday, and I'm going to be doing a calorie deficient diet with keto, of course, but I'm going to watch my calories more for the next like month or so just to see how it does. So I got light sour cream. I did get some of these snack packs just for my husband. I just got 3 of them for his lunches just so he could try them. It is just pepperoni wrapped with like mozzarella cheese. They have different meat kinds. I don't buy them all the time, but I think they're just great for lunch bags every once in a while. It's just some pickles, mostly for my kids, but I love to snack on them as well. Kosher dill pickles. A couple of cheeses going on this week. We got a big bag of mild cheddar cheese. 2 bags of mozzarella cheese. I did get reduced fat because less calories as well. 1 bag of some cube cheese because I'm going to be making some broccoli salad. And then I did get some string cheese for my kids to keep on hand, and my husband likes them as well. Just some fresh sage going on over here. Now, I got yogurts. I got the 2 Good yogurts for my husband because he likes the yogurts in the morning before work. And then I got me these. I got 3 of them just to try. These are the ratio protein ones. They do have the ratio keto ones. Now, these just have a little bit more carbs than the keto ones, but I mostly got them because I'm trying to up my protein intake since I do work out. So I don't mind the carbs. I'm trying to go for the protein. It's still low in sugar. Not bad in sugar at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and give these a try and see how I like them. But if you don't care for the protein ones, they do have the keto ones. I got a blueberry one. I got 1 vanilla and 1 strawberry just to go ahead and give a try. So I'll see how I like these. I got the 2 Good in the regular vanilla flavor for him this week. I got 4 cucumbers for some snacks this week. Then we're going to be having some keto ramen. This is the ramen or spaghetti noodle replacement that I like to use in my ramen. I did get 3 packs because I'm making for multiple people. You can get these by the tofu, like the vegan, well, how do you call it? I guess the vegan section, like where the produce is, and they have these there. So it does have a funky smell to them. You gotta rinse them out really well, but they're a really awesome ramen noodle replacement. I really like them. For spaghetti as well, but I mostly like them in my ramen. I got a pack of just some premium romaine salad mix for a side salad this week. I needed some pumpkin for a dessert recipe and some almonds. I tried to get a little bag, but this is all they had. So just some almonds that are like, what are they? Slivered is what they call them. Okay. 2-pack of some ranch seasoning mix. I did get some mayonnaise, guys. I know this is not the cleanest. Usually I get the one with the avocado oil, but since I am going into a calorie deficient this week or this next month just to see how it goes, I went ahead and got this light mayonnaise. You can get a cleaner version if you like to. It had like half the calories than the one that I was gonna grab with the avocado oil. The one with the avocado oil had like over 100 calories. This one has 35 calories per serving. So I went ahead and grabbed some light mayonnaise. It is made with cage-free eggs. I guess that counts, right? And then I grabbed some red sauce. I usually do not grab Rails at all because it is expensive. But they were like out of low sugar red sauces. I couldn't find one that was decent. And I just went ahead and settled with Rails, even though it's like almost $8 a jar, guys. So expensive. I grabbed some sriracha because I just needed it for a recipe and I ran out. 2 things of some white sliced mushrooms. 4 bags of frozen rice cauliflower. Really wish I could have got these at Sam's Club, but I wasn't heading over to Sam's Club this week, so I just went ahead and picked it up at Walmart. 2 bags of broccoli. 1 green bell pepper and 1 red bell pepper. We got 4 limes, 4 white onions, a whole bunch of zucchinis over here. I'm making some zoodles this week. Yes, you can buy them already frozen. Do I want to for multiple people? No, because literally when you cook them down, it's like nothing. They literally put like nothing in the bag and you pay so much for it. So I rather zoodle my own, but I have to buy a couple of them for multiple people because they aren't the biggest. So I grabbed like, how many are in there? Like 8 zucchinis. I grabbed 1 bunch of green onions, and then we got some berries going on over here. I grabbed 1 container of red raspberries and then some strawberries. And we got some eggs, 36 eggs. Let's go ahead and move on to the meat. So for our meats this week, I went ahead and bought another salmon this week. Look how expensive salmon is getting. I don't know, is that expensive? Maybe, I don't know. It's a good size, but this is for a couple of us, so I'm gonna make some salmon this week. We got some original premium ground sausage, some bacon, just some mega pack of thick sliced bacon. That is all they had. They didn't have like, I mean they did, but I like Walmart brand, so I went ahead and got the thick slice. A couple of things of ground beef. Now I got a big pack because this is for like a recipe for me, my husband, his brother. So I usually get like the big packs of ground beef, and then these little ones I usually get for my kids because I make them separate meals. So I got 3 packs of ground beef and 2 packs of some extra large shrimp. Not pictured. I was not able to get my hands on one meat, which is some beef fajita. I like that from HEB. I do not like Walmart's beef fajita, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up during the week when I head that way. And that's it, guys. That was our grocery haul for this week. All right, let's go ahead and get into our menu this week. Today is Friday, so I wanted to make something very simple. If you aren't new to my channel, I'm sure you've seen this recipe before. I do have a video on it. It's the chicken bacon ranch casserole. It's literally so simple and so delicious, and you just throw everything into one dish. Saturday is spaghetti with zoodles, a side salad, and I'm going to be making some keto garlic knots. Sundays are no cooking, so either we have leftovers, we get keto to go, everybody fends for themselves. Monday is going to be jalapeno popper soup, which is going to be a video recipe that I'm going to show y'all as well. Tuesday is fajita tacos, so we'll have some on low carb tortillas with some broccoli salad on the side, and then more than likely I'll probably make some deviled eggs as well. Wednesday is keto shrimp ramen. Thursday is bang bang salmon with some cauliflower fried rice on the side. And this is our menu for this week. Now I know I have been showing y'all my husband's work menu these past like 2 times I think, but his job is about to end this week. This one was a very short job. If y'all didn't know, my husband works in the refineries. The jobs are always all over the place. They're always, you know, depending how long they're, some of them are long, some of them are very short. They're very quick jobs. So this one wasn't very long. It's going to be ending this week, and he didn't want me to just buy separate groceries, making his lunch and just, you know, buying more grocery items. So he said to go ahead. He's going to have some leftovers this week. So a lot of these meals will have leftovers. So that's why I did also buy like double ingredients as well. Make sure I had enough for his lunches, and it'll be simple that way because it's going to end sometime this week. I don't know which day, and I don't want to have meal plans and then we have extra food that goes to waste or something like that. So extra leftovers are always a good thing as well. All right, guys, I just picked up my kids from school, kind of rushing. I'm always on a time crunch during the week because I get my workout in like right now while the kids are relaxing from school, eating lunch, and I have to finish before dinner time because I need to make dinner before my husband gets home from work. So I'm on a time crunch all the time. I try to finish my workout by 5:30 and shower. It's currently going to be 4. So while I am going to be getting dressed to work out, I am going to have a protein coffee drink kind of thing that I used to have all the time. So we're going to go ahead and make that really quickly. Okay, making my kids lunch. I powered through the kitchen to get it clean. Let's go ahead and get our protein caffeine drink in. So my stepdad, like I would always ask him a long time ago, what's the best pre-workout? He always says that coffee is always the best pre-workout. So that's why I had started doing this drink, and I honestly just love it. Some days this week, because I've been trying to up my protein intake, I've been having protein shakes before I work out. So some days I'll do like the powder mixed with almond milk. I add a couple strawberries in there, kind of making like a premier protein shake. But some days I'll do coffee. So today, coffee day. We're going in with 1 premier protein. This is the chocolate flavor. Guys, they have tons of different flavors. I love the cookies and cream flavor, the chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, like all of them. But I personally love chocolate everything, so you already know me. We're going in with 1 container, and I do have a cup of ice right here. You could just drink these by themselves too if y'all want, but I like to mix mine with the coffee. So I go in with 1 container, and then the rest, pretty much like a cup of coffee, just like the iced coffee that I got today, just like that. You can sweeten it up a little bit with some stevia. I'll probably just add a squirt just to give it a little sweetness, and that's it. I'm gonna go ahead, finish up my kids' lunch. I'm gonna go change it to some workout clothes, and we're about to hit them workouts. Oh, it's so good. Yes. Okay. My Hulu just started. So I watch Hulu while I work out. I watch like murder documentaries. All right, guys. I was running around, getting the kids lunch, getting dressed, doing all that stuff. I should like set up the camera in my kitchen in the corner and just record as much. I literally run because I try to get into my garage by 4:30 so I can get like a 45-minute workout, shower, and do all that stuff. So I'm still drinking my protein shake. So good. I'll just drink it while I work out, and water as well. But let's go ahead and hit this workout. I will be concentrating on legs today. Showered, nice and clean. Workout was awesome. Showed y'all a couple of my leg workouts. Remember, guys, I don't only do 1 set. I do 3 sets of each exercise, about 12 to 15 depending on what exercise it is. If I could push, I go for more. But yeah, I've been feeling really good. I've really been trying to like really stick with my exercises, because yes, I exercise like all the time. I try to do it at least 4 to 5 times a week. And, you know, sometimes I get so tired, but I've been pushing and pushing and pushing, and I cannot wait to see big changes. Of course, I made changes. I'm building muscle. I've been leaning out a lot, but I cannot wait to see big changes. So that's what I've been pushing for really hard. But we're about to get started on dinner. Today, we're going to be making a chicken bacon casserole. Pretty sure y'all seen me make it before. So simple, so delicious. So let's get started. Okay, to go ahead and get started, we are going to be dicing up 3 good sized chicken breasts. I'm going to trim off some fat. Oh, I hate touching chicken breasts, honestly, guys. I like do it with my nails. Okay, you're just going to dice it up into bite-sized pieces, just like this. And then we're going to go ahead and add it to a pan and cook it down. So just 3 chicken breasts. Depending on how much you make, you could definitely double this recipe if you do have a bigger family. I got some olive oil heating up in my pan, and I'm going to go ahead and add in my chopped chicken breast. We're gonna season with just some salt and pepper because you're just cooking the chicken breast through. Just give it a little bit of flavor. A little bit of black pepper, and just cook until no longer pink. While your chicken is cooking through, you're gonna take a good sized bowl. We have 8 ounces of cream cheese softened right here. You're gonna go ahead and smash that down. To your cream cheese, you are adding in 4 ounces of sour cream, as well as 4 ounces of mayonnaise. Add in 1 packet of ranch seasoning mix. And then you want to go ahead and mix these ingredients together. Make sure the mayonnaise, sour cream, cream cheese, all that gets well incorporated. Then you're going to take a bag of broccoli. I'm going to go ahead and chop these up because sometimes there's bigger pieces in there. So you just want to make sure they're bite-sized pieces, not too big. You can also use frozen broccoli. Most of the time I also do use frozen broccoli, but I went ahead and just got some fresh broccoli today. Okay, we got all our chopped broccoli into bite-sized pieces. Now you're going to add it to your cream cheese mixture with the sour cream and mayonnaise. Go ahead and add it all in there. We're going to go ahead and stir it into the cream cheese. Guys, this recipe is literally so simple. I love casserole dishes just because they're just so easy to throw together. All I'm waiting for is my chicken to finish cooking, and we're going to toss it in here as well. Okay, I got my chicken nice and cooked through. I'm using chicken breast. Guys, you could definitely use chicken thighs. But when my husband eats this in my house, he does not like chicken thighs. So that's why a lot of the times y'all see me use chicken breast. If I'm eating something that he's not eating, then I'll go ahead and like change it up. He's just very picky with meat. So you can change up the chicken if you like to, but we're going to go ahead and add this to the broccoli. And I do like leave it hot when I add it in because it just mixes better with the cream cheese and everything else. You don't really need to add any more salt or anything because the ranch seasoning mix is pretty salty already. But if there's any other seasoning you'd like to add, go ahead and do so. Give this a good mix, and then we're going to put it in our casserole dish. Go ahead and pour it in. Everything should be nice and mixed. That's why it's easier to have your cream cheese softened, so it's easier to mix in. So make sure it's softened. If you forget to take it out, just pop it in the microwave and soften it that way. Go ahead and spread this out evenly, and then we're going to top it with cheese and bacon. Okay, I got some mild cheddar cheese right here. Guys, you could definitely shred up your own cheese. I got a comment like that the other day, which, you know, I get it often. Yes. The shredded cheese is mixed with potato starch to keep it from sticking together. But guys, I promise you, it has not affected me on my journey. I like block cheddar cheese better for the taste, but I don't have the time all the time to be shredding cheese all the time. And the machine that I did have to easily shred it broke. I used to use my food processor, which would make it way easier. I need to get a new one, but it did break, so I just haven't had the time. And I compared prices. Pre-shredded cheese right now is actually less expensive than block cheese at the moment. I don't know why, but it is. So I just went ahead and bought pre-shredded. Once that's covered in cheese, last ingredient, we're going to add some bacon. I personally love the taste of bacon bits with this, but you could definitely cook up, some fresh bacon and crisp it up and then put it on top. I went ahead and covered it with foil so it cooks evenly. I'm going to pop it in the oven for 30 minutes and then like the last 10 minutes we'll uncover it. Going in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes. Okay, it's been cooking in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and uncover it. It should look something like this. I'm going to pop it back in the oven. Honestly, you see how it's bubbling already? That's what you want. I'm probably going to put it in there for another 10, maybe 15 minutes. We'll see. Okay, so I did end up leaving it in there for another 15 minutes. So a total of 45 minutes it was cooking. Everything should be bubbly, melted. I'm just going to let this cool down. We're going to go ahead and serve it. Literally, that's it. You got your broccoli, your chicken, cheese, bacon. So delicious. Y'all give it a try if y'all haven't given it a try. Even your kids will love this. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and serve me up a bowl. Guys, I just served me up a bowl, nothing crazy. This is the way it should look. Oh, look at that. Creamy, cheesy, delicious. I like to put red chili flakes on mine too. You already know I'm about that spicy life, so I add red chili flakes. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it smells so good. Add a little bit of spiciness. And that's it, guys. This is our easy peasy delicious dinner. So while I'm eating dinner, let's go ahead and talk about this little challenge that I'm doing for myself starting on Monday. If you follow me on Facebook, you see that I posted today. If anybody would like to join me on this little challenge that I'm going to be doing, you can go ahead and do so. I'll be posting every day like little updates on Facebook and YouTube in like the community section, because some of y'all don't have Facebook, but I'm very active on my Facebook page. So if you haven't followed me there, do so, because I post a lot on there, and Instagram. But you know, I love Facebook. That's my page where I first started. So that's why I have like a bigger community on there. But I need to lose these last few pounds, guys. Dairy free did me very well. I had my cyclical keto carb up days. That did very well as well. And I've been jumping. I got down to 133. 130 is my goal weight. That has been my goal weight for a long time. When I first started keto, 140, what was it? Was it 145 was my goal weight? I met that, of course. Then my next goal weight was 130, and I have just been struggling to get there. I'm very close. I am just jumping between 133, 135, 133, 135. I don't stress about it because I know Jinky. I don't know what Jinky's barking at. I don't stress the scale. Like, I really try not to, because when I take pictures, I see the changes. I lose inches, I'm gaining muscle, I'm leaning out, which, yes, I'm doing great. But it's still so hard to not see your goal weight, right? So I'm really hoping to reach 130. If I can get below that, that's even better. I'm only 4'11", guys. I'm very short, so I'm supposed to be weighing like 125. If I can get in the 120s and I feel good at that and I'm leaning out, then hey, that's so much better. But I definitely need to watch my calories. I don't really watch my calories. I know I'm not eating a lot of calories, but I really need to get into a calorie deficit. I have been seeing a lot of people do that, and it's been working. JK! I don't know what she's barking at, but I see a lot of people do that, and I want to try it for myself. Of course, we're still going to be doing keto. I'm still learning, guys. Like, of course, you know, keto, this is what I've been doing forever, but I'm still learning other things as well. I'm not a professional. This is going to be a learning journey with me as well. If y'all have any tips for me, feel free to drop any tips. I'm not against anything like that. If y'all want to follow along with me, we can learn this together and we can go on this journey together. I really want to lose these last few pounds, so I feel like this would help. And yeah, so I really want to start on Monday. I've been doing some research. I'll keep y'all updated. I'll do videos on it. It's going to be a lot of work. I know it is, but if I really want to lose these last few pounds, I need to put in the work. Y'all see, I don't really track my macros much anymore. I know I'm not eating a lot, like more than 20 net carbs a day. I'm so used to it. I just know how much to eat. You know, I serve myself portion sizes. I don't overeat, but I don't know. I need to get back to tracking. It's just a lot of work, and I just feel like I don't have the time for it. I'm a mother of 3, constantly on the go, doing what I need to do, meal planning, making videos for y'all, working out, trying to concentrate on myself, mom life, wife life. It's a lot of work, and I do get burned out. So I just need to suck it up. And if I really want to lose these last few pounds, I need to put in that work, and I need to track and stay on track. So I need y'all to help me too. You know, I need y'all to be there for me too. It's a lot of work. It's gonna take a community, especially when y'all want to reach y'all's goals as well. So I'm really hoping this helps me. I'm gonna go ahead and start on Monday and really track my calories and try to get into a calorie deficit. I'm gonna intake my protein. I'm really gonna try to hit that protein because I want to build muscle. So that's why I've been trying to buy more protein or have more protein, and hopefully it works out. So if y'all want to join me along this journey, feel free to do so. I would definitely post updates and try to help y'all out as much as I can with what I know. I'm still learning, and it's going to be a learning process, and hopefully it makes a big difference. I'm gonna try to see what it does by the end of November. I know on Thanksgiving I'm probably not going to be tracking like crazy. Everybody needs to enjoy their holidays, so I'm not, you know, gonna make y'all be like, hey, y'all better track on Thanksgiving. No, I'm not gonna do that to y'all. So I'm really gonna give myself to the end of November, and hopefully I at least lose, or hopefully I at least hit 130 by the end of November. That'll be awesome. I will be so happy with that, and then we can go from there. So I really hope y'all join on in. If y'all want to follow me on Facebook, it will be linked in the description below, but I would definitely post updates for people that don't have social media on the community page, and I'll also be talking to y'all through my what I eat in a day videos. So yay, I'm so excited, and I really hope it makes a good difference. But I'm gonna give this a try. This is all nice and hot. It's so good, so good. I had to quickly grab my drink. For my drink, I will be having these Lipton Diet Green Tea Mixed Berries. Yes, it does have hidden sugars. I'm really trying not to stress over that anymore. It has 0 calories, and it has no carbs. So it's really good, guys. I love these drinks. This is just another drink option for y'all to drink. I have always drank these from the beginning of my journey, and I kind of, when I was like trying to cut out hidden sugars, I cut these out. But now that I have them every once in a while, these are so good. So y'all definitely give them a try. I find these in the drink aisles, like the prepackaged drinks, like where the Gatorades are and all that stuff. They also do have just a regular diet green tea or regular green tea, whatever. But the mixed berry, the bomb, especially cold. Don't have it warm. It's a different taste. Cold, it's so good. But I'm just gonna go ahead and sit down and enjoy my last meal of the day. Okay, so before I end this video, I know I said this was going to be my last meal. I just ate that serving, but I want to try these on camera for them. I forgot I had them. I got these last week. I was supposed to eat them for Halloween, but that day just flew by and I didn't even get a chance to. And I was very iffy because, remember, if you watched my other video, the macros were like throwing me off. It didn't list like the net carbs for them, so I thought they were too high in carbs. I didn't think they were keto approved. A lot of y'all commented saying that they have them on their website, the macros, and they are keto approved. So these are new. These are by Lily's. They have the sour gummy worms. So if you like sour, I'm not the biggest fan of sour candy. I actually got these for my husband, but I'll go ahead and try one for y'all. In here it has the lemon raspberry and apple peach. Oh, I don't like peach. We'll give it a try anyways. Okay, so it says it's less than 1 gram of sugar. I got these at Walmart in the candy aisle. You gotta really look for them or else you'll miss them because they're pretty small. Now let's go ahead and try them. I'm on their website. Let me see what it says. The gummy bears, these are probably gonna be I love gummy bears. So it says it's 3 net carbs per bag. So that's really good. So a serving size is 1 bag. It just doesn't list it on here because it doesn't, I think it doesn't have to, like by law, or I don't know, about the sugar or something like that. So 3 net carbs per bag. It has allulose in it, that's why. So it doesn't list it on there. I really wish they would have at least put it little in the front so it doesn't confuse people. But this one is 3 net carbs per bag. So we're gonna go ahead and give the gummy bears a try. I'm so excited. I love gummy bears. I would like these more than sour. I'm not the biggest fan of sour. Oh, I forgot to tell you the flavors in here. I ripped it. The flavors are strawberry, raspberry, orange, and lemon. And it is 70 calories as well. It's not bad for a whole bag. I want to try all the flavors. Oh god. I'm trying to get one of each, but honestly they kind of look the same. Like the red ones. Oh no, they look different. Okay, so I have a lemon one right here. Pretty tiny. Let's see if we can focus. Tiny, tiny. They feel a little bit harder than, like, it's not focusing. That's how tiny it is. They're like a regular gummy bear. Let's go ahead and give this one a try. Very chewy. It's gonna stick to your tongue, your teeth. Mmm. Really good lemon flavor. Not overwhelming. I'm not the biggest fan of lemon stuff either, but this is really good. Sorry guys, I was cooking something for my kids too. So really good. Definitely sticks to your teeth. A little bit more chewy than I would want it in a gummy bear, but really nice flavor. It's nicely sweetened too. We're gonna go ahead and give the orange one a try. Oh, it really sticks to your teeth. That was not my favorite. I don't get strong orange flavor. It's there, still really good, but I was expecting like more orange. Okay, I don't know which one this is. So the red ones look the same. So honestly, like you can't really tear them apart. We're gonna go ahead and try one. Let's see. I want to say that's raspberry. Really good. I'm trying to find a strawberry one. Honestly, they all taste the same to me, besides the lemon one. The rest pretty much taste the same. I actually like them. They're just a bit hard to chew. Like you got to put in some work, but you get it in a good amount. I think they're awesome if you're really craving some candy. These are a great alternative. So let's go ahead and try the worms too. Okay, so going in with the worms, 2 flavors, lemon raspberry. Let me check the macros. I don't know if they're the same. Go to their website. So if you can't find these on store, you could definitely order them from their website, lilies.com. It says these are 5 net carbs per bag. So gummy bears are 3, these are 5. Let's go ahead and try these. My husband would probably like these more. What flavor is this? Oh, apple peach. Green apple and peach. I love apple, but peach not so much. We'll give it a try though. Oh, it's sour. Oh god, it's sour. Definitely sour. I love the texture more than the gummy bears on the gummy worms. Has a slightly like bitter taste at the end. I think it's from the peach, but it balances well with the apple and the peach. Those flavors, they go good together. It's pretty good. Texture is very nice. I think this one would probably be my favorite, which is the lemon raspberry. And they're like a regular size, like a regular gummy worm. Looks really good. Give it a try. Oh my god, it's sour. You definitely, woo! You definitely taste the lemon more than the raspberry. My mouth is watering. Yeah, I like that one more. These are really good though. Now you taste the raspberry at the end. I wish I had more raspberry. But these are really nice. Y'all definitely give these a try and let me know how y'all like them. But alright guys, I'm about to end my night. My husband should be getting here shortly. Hopefully y'all get to see a little bit more of him after this job next week on camera. He comes home really tired and I don't really like to push the camera on his face and stuff like that because I can understand after a long day. He's gonna enjoy his dinner and we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. And stay tuned because I will be updating y'all on this challenge that I'm going to be doing on Monday. So definitely follow me if y'all want some updates.